will be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, no, I very much agree. Kwaz, the Mac magician. You know, there are very few that can ban Little Mac like him. And if you haven't heard of this man, oh, you will see now, because his punches land like no other. But Goblin, man of no introduction, the Roy monster, just simply
the man with the positive, one of the few people that probably has a positive set count on Tweak.
Yeah.
Could be the possible #1 coming back here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been absolutely unreal. And Goblin, plays super well against players, that like to play aggressively. So we'll see how he handles Kwaz here. Super hype matchup so far. I mean, this is just absolutely neck and neck.
Yeah, God tier gameplay. Really.
I don't blame him for this, but those platforms are going to go away eventually, and now we're on FD again.
Oh, this is not a button check. Oh.
I did not think it was. I'm going to be honest. I don't blame Goblin. Interacting with Mac just doesn't really end up in most people's favor. We're going to the home screen.
Okay.
Maybe it was a button check. We're going to get a taunt. We're going to get a reset. Yep, little taunt reset. All good. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. For real this time. I don't know what happened there.
That was
I'm pretty sure it was just Goblin camping platform. Like, you see it against Mac.
Yeah, and then he realized like one of his buttons wasn't working.
Yeah, perhaps something was off. All good. Here we go. Kwaz with the early lead. You never know with Roy.
Oh my God.
But you never know with Mac either. Man's got KO punch. He could take the stock and quickly have KO punch for the second one. That's a really dangerous idea, and then up smash going to take it.
Yeah. No. You cannot land on Little Mac.
Yeah. Goblin, not a fan of the cheese we got here in the Midwest.
Yeah.
You might have just come against the cheesiest man at this tournament. He will get you that KO punch with a smile on his face and no remorse.
Yeah. You don't play someone who's considered the bottom 1 character and not smile when you take a stock sub 100.
Yeah, Kwaz, he's a magic man. He's the magician. We'll see what he can do versus Goblin here. Coming off with an early lead, but his stock could go really quick here.
Yeah, Goblin, playing even more patient now. He's like, wow, so literally standing on the platform for 30 seconds wasn't patient enough? Well, I got you.
Once he's at that deficit, there's no camping to be done.
Yeah.
You have to get that stock back. You can camp Mac. Perhaps when he has KO punch, it would make sense. That jab back here, beautifully executed there by Goblin.
True. So here we have it, and now you have to face Little Mac on the FD transformation of Town and City, which is no fun for Goblin here.
I'm not sure why they banned here. I noticed his Roy is like one of his best stages, if not the best. Like, he might be the best character on Town. But taking Mac here, playing to Mac's strength a little bit, but
yeah, like with Max, literally
that almost killed.
Yeah, that almost killed.
That will do it. Absolutely, Roy. Okay, maybe it's gonna.
Maybe
work.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm gonna trust. Yeah, I'm gonna trust Goblin's judgment here. I think he's got a nice mix-up with the downer on shield.
Wow, just
but doesn't quite get that.
shield.
Yeah, definitely. He out of the hit stun there. I'm surprised that worked out for him. Up smash, good DI from Goblin.
Oh, that was actually up angle F smash. Wow. Kwaz is just so good at using all of Little Mac's tools because you got to use them all, or you won't be able to come out on top.
Goblin gets that second stock, and he's got KO punch on deck, but he's not quite at kill percent. He needs probably a hit or two, and now he is in dangerous territory. But that up B, a really risky option, but works out for Goblin there.
Yeah, Goblin is very adverse to taking risk, and he knows when to put the sword in the right
up air
place.
To the back air. Well done by Goblin.
That was smooth.
Reacting quickly. That's really hard to do. I mean, he just had to have known that he was going to get that soft hit because that strong hit does not combo there. I'll tell you that much.
So Goblin takes game 1 in very topsy-turvy fashion. It seemed like when Kwaz was getting his stuff, he was having a very good time. But at the end of the day, Goblin knows how to play around a character like Mac, who has very limited options.
Yeah, so Goblin played that exceptionally well. Past the first, the beginning of the match, it looked pretty shaky, but he got his feet under him, played that, and the rest of it about as well as he'd want to.
Yeah, and Goblin's playing. I just have to put it out there. Goblin's playing fed up, man. He has had enough, and he is ready to just kind of work his way to the top of the bracket here and show why he is.
He's the number 1 seed.
Yeah,
he's number 1 seed here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's the 1 seed, but just in case.
Yeah, highest ranking from PGR 2019. Even though it's an old ranking, we still respect that until we get a new one.
Yeah.
Not much else to go off of, and proving his seed so far. not happy with his third place placement yesterday.
Yeah,
he's on the revenge tour right now.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, that up smash in between the hits of double edge dance.
Ooh, that turnaround jab could have been deadly there.
Yeah, I know Kwaz loves his gentleman jab. Was slightly nerfed a while ago, but still a very good option.
Yes. They gave
Little Mac has that frame one jab.
Mac had one thing, and they took it away from him.
Poor dude, poor dude.
Poor guy, he deserves it.
True.
That's all right, you know. We love Kwaz, but we hate Mac. You know, it is what it is.
Ooh, and that forward air.
Oh, not quite
going
to take it.
Side.
Man, he's got another KO punch on deck. He could lose his stock before Goblin, and just as I say it, I am so sorry for that commentator's curse for Goblin. Any Goblin fans out there?
Yeah, it's
but you had to expect that one.
Yeah,
you had to.
But honestly, that was very smooth from Kwaz because, like, you know, he had to have double jump from ledge and landed on stage because only grounded KO punch would have killed him.
So I wonder if he slides around the ground with the startup of KO punch in the air, does it give him the grounded? Because like when you throw blade beam in the air and it hits the stage, it gets that grounded knockback.
Oh, okay, I got
So maybe it works like that. I'm not sure. He was only at like 80. I don't think that kills in the air like that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Maybe with full rage.
Yeah, he did have full rage though, so maybe.
But yeah, Goblin in kill percent again until he gets this hit, and there it is. Thank God for Goblin there. He will breathe a sigh of relief, and knowing he can take this stock without extreme risk.
Yeah. He most definitely could still die here as he is.
He could still get down smash right here, and he could die, but not well timed by that down tilt. Side B, 75%. That's going to do it. Kwaz knows his percents. All that rage is going to do it for him there. You know, Max got more up his sleeve than most people give him credit for. That down air, nicely done by Goblin. Going to take that stock. The Goblin uses that down air very well. You don't see it too often from Royce.
Yeah, man. I mean, it must be just like something in the Midwest air because they love living to like 170% and then just taking your stock from right beneath you. But that was
Kwaz ready for that one.
Yep. Well, he gets the jab one.
Jab. Does he not have a double jump? Oh, he does have it. He's going to be fine there. But KO punch is on deck. That forward air. Did he get his side B out? Oh, he's going to live. Well done by Goblin to get that ledge trap.
Oh, and yeah,
he knows he's got no options there.
Oh, that was not a suicide fair.
Super well placed. Yeah. You know, Roy can go a lot deeper than a lot of people think because he's got that almost directly horizontal up B. As long as he maintains a little bit of height, he can get it back, and Goblin knows exactly how far he can go.
Yeah, very masterful, pretty much mastery of the character.
I'm pretty sure he's only played Roy, as far as I know. In terms of a main, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, the solo maining will give you a bit of, the character will get back to you a little bit when you master him to that level. But here we are on game 3. Will Goblin make it a swift 2-0, or will Kwaz fight back?
Okay. Ooh, nice gentleman, and he goes for the forward smash. Hoping that Goblin wouldn't shield that, but he does get a lot of shield damage because he used the down angle one.
The Goblin gets some nice confirms though, and that jab one, or the nair one, gonna confirm to a nice jab. Doesn't get any follow up, but gets the reset off of the landing. Really scary position here, and that's gonna do it. That is not something that Goblin probably wanted to commit to. Unfortunate for him there, but Kwaz will take that all day. The F throw, the classic tech chase into the pivot F tilt, beautifully done by Goblin.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he catches the side
That would have been quite the call out there on the air dodge. The Goblin doesn't get the extension.
Ooh, but a raw F smash. Man, it's honestly interesting here. Just like as soon as Kwaz counter picks,
that's gonna do it. Oh my goodness, the call out. Goblin calls out Kwaz's buttons. He is not playing that mashing game with you.
Yeah, he just counters and really takes out all the soul from Kwaz here.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough comeback to do. He's gonna make it back. Kwaz knows what he's doing as well with his recovery. He's got the mastery down for a lot of little max stuff, if not most of it. Yeah, Goblin's just swinging off stage. He does not care.
I was just about to comment on it. Like, it's funny. Out in Town and City, he was somewhat committed to just, standing in the corner and camping. But
yeah, that is going to take the stock. It's only about a jab away from the last one from Kwaz, but Goblin's going to find it first.
Yeah. But, yeah, like you said, Goblin is just content with interacting with Mac.
And that is going to trap the landing. Well done by Goblin to avoid possibly getting come back on by that knockout punch. He's going to move on to top 8.
Yeah. So set count kind of shows how the matchup went. I mean, Kwaz most definitely had his moments, but